Here we go. We have CCL White versus CCL Black on St. Domal on the hard point. It'll be a fun match.
I'm gonna say this. I hope I was pretty sure I was set to Codcaster, but
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hope so as well.
Regal wants to be interviewed. Apparently, he has something to say.
Regal wants to be interviewed.
Yeah, I said come hop on the desk between matches. I feel like that would
on
be.
Podcaster, thank God. But there were some team issues.
Ah, they'll fix them.
All right, and we're getting switched up, so we are finally gonna get the first match of the CCL underway.
Let's do it.
Kicking it off here with CCL White versus CCL Black. It looks like we're going to start off with Zane Meltz.
I heard he also likes to melt popsicles too, so this should be fun. I have seen him play a little bit. This should be going right out, and Zane's not playing.
So we're going to kick things off.
All right, let's just hop in the hill, see who's in here. Yeah, stance up top. Here comes Lonely Doc coming around the flank, does pick up one. Does get traded out, let's hop on board with Zane. He is in the... Does get dropped mid-street though. Rex is chilling in the hill, 1-0, rocking that STG. We do need to switch the overlays, by the way. There we go.
So it looks like we've got some early congestion going on in the hill, but it does... CCL Black is going to get that early time. Zane
is just trying to clear out with the sub. Zeus is working his way up top, trying to figure out what he can see. He sees someone where, but he does get traded out from up top. Zane is just...
So it looks like the early rotation here is going to go in favor to CCL White, but they are going to be down 34, about 40 to 2 here going into the second hill. So, but it looks like they're going to have the early control. 2 people in the hill currently. Anybody really popping up the scoreboard for U10?
No, I mean, Zeus is 4-2, but the game is just starting. We'll figure it out. Does not see that guy here, but this is going to be a big interaction coming at the bottom line.
This is a big moment for Lonely because he is on a 2 streak, trying to build those streaks up. He is going to get the assist there. And it looks like there is going to be some contesting in the hill, but the first wave of kills is going to go down in favor of CCL White. And they're going to try to make a little bit of a comeback. But somebody did get behind, and that was Zeus, I believe, that did get behind the enemy lines here. But he's going to get taken out, and it looks like this final time is going to go to CCL White here. And it even looks like the early rotations are going to go in their favor still. So they're going to give up this last 10 seconds here, and they're going to go get set up for the back parking lot hill. And it looks like we're going to get...
Yeah, there's 2 in the statue area. If he can pick up this second one, it can push out their spawns even farther. But to do that, they do need someone in the back. Whoever is driving, you may drive. I'm just chilling now. Rex, just sitting in this mud street, picking up 1 kill.
I've already lost the kill feed, so...
Yep, me too.
Hard kills go. It's going to be hard to really tell, but Scoosh is going to be in the hard point here. And it looks like there's going to be somebody, that's number 2 on your minimap. That's Zane going up the tank here, but he is going to be caught out, and he's going to go down. So this control and the lead now in favor of CCL White. As Shaq is in the hill on this little box head glitch, the popular head glitch that is going to be there. He's going to hold it down here in the hard point, and the lead is now up to 20 points
the time that he can.
With CCL White, 16 seconds left in the hill. Teams are going to start looking to rotate as CCL Black does get into the hill for the last 10 seconds. So we're going to go over to the lookout post hard point. CCL White's going to have about a 10-second lead. So is there anybody in the game so far that has really just held it down? And do you think that CCL White will be able to hold this lead?
I mean, it depends if they can get their ARs up to into this top red, but I think it's just about even right now. You know, not going off yet. As far as I can see, no one also has streaks.
The only one that's really doing something big right now at 12-7. No streaks to go among with anybody. Scoosh actually on a 3 spree though. He's going to be holding down a major cut. He is going to get taken out by Zane. But already a 30-second lead here for CCL White. And they're not looking to slow up anytime soon.
Rex looking to hold off this push.
So Brex is going to get this 15 seconds. Actually, no, he is not. He's going to get taken out by Shaq. But it still looks like CCL Black is going to hold down these final few seconds and get the lead within 20 points. So we've got a really close game coming after the first set of hard points here. And I think we can say that it's going to probably stay the same throughout the rest of this. Do you see anybody that has the potential to take over so far?
Honestly, I think it's going to be White that may have the possibility to start stringing a few of these hills together and pushing their lead even farther. But, and again, Black is just catching up. They're just not going away. Brex is sitting in this hill with the STG, gets rid of one, turns around, and then gets picked off in the back.
I want to take a look at Cream right now. Cream is actually on a 5 spree. He's going to try to get up into this hill and try to get those streaks. He's going to unfortunately get taken out by Scoosh, who is now on a 3 spree. He can be working for some streaks as well, as they've all been in the hill, but he is actually going to get taken out. So this middle restaurant hardpoint is going back and forth for both teams, and we are sitting at about a tie game, and it looks like CCL White is going to be trying to work their way from the bad side of the map to get these spawns. But actually, as you look at number 3 on your mini-map, that was Zeus that spawned out, so it looks like the spawns right now could be going in favor of CCL White, but they're still going to have to get this opening break.
Zane melts. He's all alone over here. He does pick up. What else can he do? He gets picked up from the side.
But you got number 1 on your minimap, Brex, trying to get the spawns as he goes down. It's just a lot of trading going on in the back of the map, and all that spawn is going to go in favor of CCL Black, as they are going to try to build up on this. We've got about a 7-8 point lead right now, and they've got 2 people on these cutoffs, but it looks like CCL White is ready and waiting. So
See, however,
I
do feel this is a common misconception with this hill. You don't want to just brute force your way through the front. You have to go through the ammo side.
Yeah, you're definitely want to try to go around and get those spawns. So right now, it looks like Doc is in a good place to get some kills, as he is going to get traded out very. So there's going to be a good little battle between Beast, as he is going to actually win the gunfight in the next hill. But the bad thing for him is CCL Black will have the spawns for.
He can get some kills and a lot of score here. Picks up one, he picks up both. That is excellent. He gets.
That's actually a big
points. Turns around and gets the other one, but they're also spawning in the back. What can he do here? 3 on 1, gets 1, gets 2. He does get traded out though.
So that was a very good set of kills here from Beast, as he did a great job of at least getting some time for his team, enough to build like a 10-second lead, as we are now pushing into the hard point. That is Beast and Doc, and some shots not going to go in the way of CCL White. So it's still back and forth here. Looking at the scoreboard, you've got Scoosh at 23 and 17, and Zeus at 20 and 16 for their teams. Big thing that sticks out to me right now is Shaq. Might be 11 and 17, but he's got a minute and a half in the hill, so he's doing a lot of good things for his team. Actually gonna get the early control for the next hill, as CCL White is currently gonna be trailing about 165 to 145. So a very, very close game, and could still go either way.
Shaq is doing a lot for his team, just sitting in this hill and letting his teammates play around him. Is doing very well for CCL White. I
like the setup here. You've got Beast up top. There's 2 in middle. Nothing going on. Beast is actually going to get a good timing and actually get the first kill up top middle. So the control up in top restaurant is going to go in favor of CCL White.
Look at these spawns. Look at these spawns. Shaq is out. He needs help.
So now
you're all alone.
So a big break coming in for CCL Black. They're going to get that hard point time, and that's some big time actually, because it gives you a chance to kind of build your lead up. It's obviously a very close game right now. Vince right now, as he was on a 5 streak, did go down. Cream is actually on a 3 streak right now, holding down the top restaurant area, but with a PPSH. So it looks like we're going to go to this, back to the...
Let's get this kill. He clutches... Ooh, that was close. That was closer than it needed to be, but he cleans up the kill and gets control of the top right. Can he support his team here? He gets 1. How many can he get? He does get
a big break. Scoosh with a big break in the hill. He's fighting for this hill time right now. And his team is there to help. It's a full setup here for CCL White. And they're just going to keep building up on this lead, so...
They are popping smokes.
So smoke's now in play. And Scoosh 28 and 20. Gonna get another good kill in the hill. Gonna get a pre-fire, but nothing there. So it looks like one more push here from CCL Black, and we might see them make it. But as soon as I say that, Zane gets the kill in Bar and Restaurant to get the control.
We'll
So
hop on board with Brex. He is running this STGA Toonie.
So we are going to see the rotation come in. It's going to be a nice little fight for the winery lot, as it looks like CCL Black's going to get the opening spawns for that hill. So going into the last hill, CCL White's just going to get to the 200-point mark, but it's not anywhere near over here. So if you're CCL Black, you're really looking at Zane. Zane needs to pick it up. He's sitting at 15, 16, and 21. Make that 16 and 22. So
I feel like a lot of it for Zane is just, he's just putting himself in weird engagements. It's not, to discredit his skill or anything. It's just, I feel like it's just weird engagements. We can hop on board and just watch this. He does have a minute 12 in it. He is helping. Allowing his team to stay in here, but this could be a big moment, and...
Shaq just went up huge. He's got that minute 56 in the hill, right? Sitting at 17 and 22. Doc on a 5 streak. Make that a 6 streak as right before he goes down. He might have streaks right now, and that might be big.
Zane, can he get the skill? He cannot. Zane's just chilling in the hill, doing his thing. Trying to get as most points he can to just seal this first map.
Sitting at 240 and climbing. So it looks like the rotations are going to go in. 243 to 184. 7 points needed here from CCL White. I've lost my mini-map, so I can't really tell what's going to go on. But...
yeah, but the...
It's going to go down. But it looks like the
early
control is going to go to CCL Black. And they're going to try to fight back a little bit. They're point mark, and if they can hold this rest of this time, they're going to be tied, if not just ahead of CCL White.
It would be close to a tie. It all depends on how this next rotation of the green goes.
We talked about Zane needing to pick it up. He went from about about a couple kills above what he was earlier as far as like so he's kind of really picked it up for his team, but it looks like Shaq goes huge and gets this time, and the time is really working against CCL Black now, but they are going to get these kills. But the unfortunate thing is,
they're not rotating.
If you're CCL White, all you have to do is rotate to the hill and get 3 seconds.
Black just needs 20 points. Brex has to dive in the hill right now. Okay. He wins his first gunfight. That is huge. He needs to be able to read these spawns. But Brex can't.
Zeus is in the hill now. This is going to go down to the wire.
Can they read the spawns, though? That's the biggest thing. If he can read the spawns, they have a chance. Where's his teammates? Cream Pie's still sitting in the hill.
They're just playing. That's a big 2-piece from Cream.
Oh my lord. Player life. Make a push. Why are you pushing? And they win it! Oh my god!
Black with the big comeback on the last 2 hills, down about 60 points. And they brought it all the way back for the win.
Oh my god.
Hopefully this was all worth the wait, folks, because you get a 250 to 248 final score here.
CCL White was just playing with fire. You have the lead. Just rotate. That's all you have to do.
That's
like I understand they wanted to get as much time as possible to make it the closest so they could try and go for a break. But like that hill, if you have good ARs and good subs, you can hold that third hill.
So looking at the scoreboard here, I mean, you didn't really have very many people going off for CCL Black, but you had 3 people with over a minute in the hill. Granted, you had the same thing over on CCL White side, but I mean, looking at the scoreboard, it really looks like CCL White should have won that game.
I mean, CCL White, they had the lead. All they had to do was rotate.
That was tough. That's a tough loss.
You're pushing a 3v4 going into third hill. You can't do that. That map was won on that third hill when Black decided, you know what, let them get that time, let it get close. We can trust our players to clutch up. And that's the end of it. The rotation to the 4th hill, that's that, right? There was a few clutch gunfights that happened, but it really happened on that 3rd hill that allowed them to get so many points.
Yeah, it definitely turned around. I think they were down like 180, 243, something like that. And they turned that around on that parking lot hill. I'm going to have to give it to Cream, man. Cream on that lookout post hill got 2 or 3 really, really big kills that really sealed the deal here for CCL Black. But I mean, it can't go unnoticed about how Scoosh played in the last game. Scoosh went 36 and 28, had 11 defends in the hill. That is wild.
That man threw on a Under Armour backpack.
So it is going to be a 1-0 lead in favor of CCL Black as we head Roy, but that was absolutely amazing. If you guys stayed here and waited for this hour and a half, if that's any indication of what this series is going to be like in the last, maybe even, we might even go 5. I think this is a close enough series that we might even see a map
I
5
hope
here, 10.
I hope so. And people in chat are just
They're
throwing up
just
the choke sign.
they're flabbergasted just like we are.
Yeah. Like,
Like,
why
I'm
wouldn't you
stunned.
rotate? You work on that in the scrims, right? If you want to, I don't know. But
So
we're gonna
we're
cut, and we will come back for next map.
all right. Here we go. So after a wild game,
It was nuts. We're gonna hop
it
on
looks
Brex with the sniper though.
it looks like
Hopefully his
we're
teammate can spawn in.
it looks
That'd be
like we're
nice.
having the same issues we did earlier. To be honest with you,
Yep.
CCL Black made the huge comeback in the St. Marie hardpoint, make it 250 to 248. But I think we're having the same issue we had earlier, where this guy lagged out of the first match.
Yep. And it is frustrating, but it's frustrating, but there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing we can do. Right. So we are so happy that you guys are here. You know, we thank you and appreciate it. Uh, I'm not gonna comment on chat right now, and that's about it.
Looks like we lost once another player. So it looks like we're going to be in another little issue where a guy lagged out.
Remember to rotate. Oh my gosh, we're already
Remember,
making memes on day one.
remember to rotate. That's wild. I don't know.
Obviously, Destroy Poon has never tried to run anything in his Fed connections.
All right, so we are back, about to get things started. All 11 of us are here, so we're about to kick off. Make sure you're in Codcaster if you're not.
I am always in Codcaster for you.
All right.
Just for you, though.
We are about to kick off map number 2. If you guys are just... You missed a good one.
Yeah, if you're
You
just
missed-
joining in with black.
It was
If
actually...
this was on land, there would have been screaming.
There would have been some screaming, and it looks like we're having another issue. Not there he
Nope.
is. All right.
We're gonna hop on board with Brex. This man
All right, we're gonna hop on board with Brex. He's gonna have
low-key saved
the
his team.
Springfield out to kick things off.
Yeah, we're gonna sit with him and see what he can
So
do
CCL
with
Black
this.
winning that first
Who's sniping on
hard
the other
point
side?
in dramatic fashion, coming back from 60 seconds down.
So it looks like it's gonna be Brex versus Stance
So
Beast.
as soon as we
with
get
the
this thing
sniping.
started, I don't know why are we drawing this time, I wonder.
I would like to know. We have our amazing runner of this stream, JP, who's done I got kicked. Oh. Did they kick you from the game, or did you like lag out? World War II fucking sucks. Yes, it does.
Amen, brother.
Green rescheduled as mid-map. Why is it all about color with you? Yo, is there a way we can like edit the Codcaster?
I don't know. Is there
I
any way
want-
we can edit World War II to make this game work?
Alright, what are the options for it? 'Cause I just want to set team name so
We're still on.
Yeah, I know we're still on. I'm just trying to. I forget. It's been so long since I've ran Codcaster.
So we are just chilling.
Big chillin'. Calling out strats before we start. Fucking Bush League. Why are you watching the stream?
Watch that, buddy. Watch what you're saying, pal. You gotta remember where we're at, man.
Yeah.
Prosp, do you need an invite? Because we will get you one. Maybe you're already in here. I don't know. Oh, looks like we're waiting for somebody else then. Huh.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are still hanging out, we are once again waiting for one player to get in here, and then we will kick off map number 2 and try for the third time's the charm here. And just a bunch of unlucky things going on, guys. We apologize for everything that's been going on tonight, and we really hope that this is the only time we have these issues. So,
It's our first time.
yeah, thank you guys for
Everything will get
hanging
ironed out. Perfect. Got 2 really good teams right now, so.
Yeah, we've got a close series in hand here.
It's gonna be fun. I feel like it's gonna get tied up. I feel like Black can tie this up.
I feel like they do have a chance. I think if they regained from that hard point, I think we will be in a good place.
Yeah.
So are we gonna kick off with Brex? Try to do this again?
I don't know. Apparently, it's calling out strats to highlight a player and his weapon. So, you know what? But let's do it.
So, USS Texas Search and Destroy about to kick things off here between CCL Black and CCL White. CCL Black taking the first hard point, 250 to 248 in dramatic fashion, coming back from 60 points down. As we're going to watch Brex here. He's going to have the sniper out on the right side of the map. Smoke's coming in to kind of blow off the sight lines here. It looks like it's going to be an A push. Zeus has the bomb. He's already going to be on A. He's going to try to put this thing down and get that timer down to 45 seconds. And the
Gotta get this done. Just get out. Excellent played.
Brex is going to have the sight lines too. That's huge. But one player is going to go down, make that 2 for CCL Black. So it looks like the players are in
round 1. It's
Scoosh.
just Zane. What can he do?
It is down to Zane in a 1v3 here. But the bomb is going to get defused right now. Stance is on the bomb. Oof. Doc is going to get that last kill, and it looks like CCL White is going to go up 1-2-0 in the search and destroy.
Mm-hmm. See, it's good to see that they have regained and that they can just play together after what happened last map.
Did you see anything? What do you think went wrong there?
I think it's just, you know, he got off bomb weak. You know, that was kind of the first part, but it's search and destroy. It's USS Texas. I think it's about who can just get the plant and get out with their life with the least many people. Scoosh with this nice snipe. Takes his head off. We'll see you later, bro.
It's a big snipe from Beast here. Beast getting the first blood. That is actually really huge. Scoosh is going to be up in the top control area with the bomb. So he's going to probably look to try to get this B push down. I think he knows that guy is down there. He's just waiting for him to make a mistake.
Honestly, I think he needs help. Why?
Actually, he's the one that's going to make a mistake. And it looks like that was Zane down in the middle, but he's going to get taken out by Shaq. Shaq's going to rotate back, and he's probably going to try to get this bomb, but I don't think he knows that there's somebody up in top control waiting for him. That's number 3 on your minimap. That's Cream. But it looks like a great play.
2v1. 3v1.
So the bomb is going to go down at B. Brex. And that's going to put Brex in.
Did he see him? Did he see him? Well, he sees him now.
1v3. He's going to go to top control.
He doesn't see him. He can get a PPSH. This is possible.
So now he has a weapon, and he's in a 1v2. But Stintz is in a really good position with that sniper rifle. He does get a peek. They both do know that each other is there. Let's see if he's expecting this, and he does. So Stintz is going to get that snipe and put CCL White up 2-0 in the search and destroy. And on USS Texas, that's huge.
Yeah, that is huge.
I feel like
especially if they can start working their way to get streaks as well.
Yeah, and Stintz is well on his way at 3-0.
Give this man the bomb. Let him plant.
So we're going to be on board here with Stintz, who is on a 3 streak, or at least I'm going to be on board with him.
Yeah, I'm chilling with him. Can you see anything? No, he
It
doesn't.
looks like the smokes are gonna start on this A push once again, and it looks
Zeus
like
runs
the
in.
bomb carrier is gonna
Checking
be
this
on that
position.
bomb
That was
once
very
again.
smart by him.
So he's gonna try to put this bomb down again and try to make the 4v4 retake happen. I think the big thing here is going back onto stints. Is I think he just needs to stay alive at this point. Just play for his picks.
Absolutely.
And try to get a little bit closer towards these streaks. He might actually, honestly, is anybody even watching the bomb at this point? He could actually push up and try to get this defuse.
Brex is sitting at the back just watching this. He sees Stints
Not
does
anymore. And Stints is getting really aggressive here with the sniper. I don't know how I feel
pulling
about
out the big stick, pulling it around.
And that's not the play I would have wanted if I was Stints.
No.
You're sitting at actually 4-0 with a chance to get some streaks, and you just couldn't. I don't think you pushed up there. I don't know if that's the best play. But either way, CCL Black is going to go and get a round back, and it's now 2-1. Still in favor of CCL White as they're going to flip to the offensive side.
Yeah.
Stents has really been the guy with the sniper rifle.
He has. He's been really good this map. I feel like that last round was a little lapse of judgment, but you know what? Whatever happens, happens. You know, he's still rocking it with this.
He's got a good sideline.
He saw him.
That
was a great snipe. Smoke's going down. Bomb is going down with Lonely. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm the only one here. Stents needs to be overwatching him. He needs to be watching him.
So Cream is now on a 1v4. He is on a 3-streak. Cream is on a 3-streak here. What do you think is going to?
I think he plays his life.
You think he's gonna play? You think he's
he
gonna?
Might try to get a kill and get out, but I think he tries to play his life. That timing is terrible. That was just bad timing.
So CCL White now jumping up to that 3-1 advantage here on USS Texas, trying to get that map back. It's really good to see that they have just put that last map behind them and are trying to even the series up. And we were talking before the match started how cool it would be to go to a London Docks hardpoint. And if it stays this way, we will likely be seeing that here.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun. Sorry, my throat is very dry right now.
It's all right. So Zeus is going to take the bomb, and it looks like they're going to try a B push this time. So 4-stack B, but are they going to know that Stints is there? They're going to get the smoke down, and I believe Stints is going to see somebody. Zeus is going to go straight out for that bomb plant.
Rex just shooting it off, hoping to hit something. I think he might.
Will we see this flank from Doc? Doc is right there. He's gonna get shots on him, and he's gonna finish the kill.
If he can get 2, this is huge here. If he can get at least 1 more, this is huge. He does pick up 1. Anything extra is just a phenomenal play. But we have Zane.
Zane is actually in a really sneaky spot here.
Yes, they don't see him. They don't see him. Oh, they found him. They found him. He has to play his life. He's got to play his life.
They're gonna try to.
Run through the smoke. Run through the smoke and just get him. Oh, sneaky beaver!
Zane is gonna get out. There's only 10 seconds left. They don't see him again. He got away second time.
Oh no! Zane! Oh my God, Zane!
Zane,
you are a lord!
What a play!
Oh my God, he broke their ankles!
What a play from Zane as he prevents that bomb twice.
My God, and props to Lonely on that one. That was a huge play in the back, just not getting 1 but 2, and then allowing Zane just to sneak through.
Zane with a really sneaky play there. That's big.
Oh my, he just kept him in this map. Going down 4-1 is big on this map because they can just sit back with snipers and pick you off.
Yep.
We're gonna hop on board.
Shaq is gonna be the bomb carrier here for CCL White. He's gonna walk up these steps here. Actually, he's gonna hear the shots of his teammate and try to peek middle and see if he can get a pick here. He might get some timing on Brex, but he is not going to see him. He might have saw him there. I don't think he did. But I think that Zeus is gonna get this timing. He didn't see him.
Yeah, he did. He did. But it's good bait and switch right there. But I wouldn't even flirt with the bomb going down middle.
So now sitting here, you have a 3v2, now a 3v1 for Scoosh. Bomb is down. I don't think he saw his foot there. So he's about to get bad timing. So now they know where he's at. 30 seconds left. The bomb is down in a 1v2. If he can get behind, he might actually get some play here.
They lost him.
He might get a sneak. He's got Mountain on, so this is big. He's going to be completely silent. 20 seconds left for him to still make a play here. He's gonna get this guy. He might get this guy on bomb. Oh,
he could get amazing time. Oh,
he
sees him.
He doesn't know where the second guy is. He doesn't know where the second guy is. And that was Cream who's gonna pick up that kill and even it up 3-3 here. That's big. That's big if you're CCL Black.
Just think how demoralized you would be. But no, that was also just good positioning from Black.
Very good positioning from all the players on CCL Black. Cream is on a 3 streak right now. I want to hop on board with him. 7-4 as of right now.
Do they try and give him the bomb here? I think so. Oh.
No, they're gonna give it back to Zeus. I think they'd rather him play it this way. They don't want to go against their strats. It looks like they're gonna go back to this A push though. And as you can see, CCL White is packing the middle of the map in that control area. And it looks like they're gonna try to get a flank here. Scooch is gonna get on the flank and he's gonna pick up one. But it looks like, and Cream is now stuck in a 1v4.
Can he do it?
I'm definitely playing my life in this situation.
Nice shots.
Oh,
he doesn't see him in the back. This is round over.
Yep. So CCL White gets another round back to get up in that 4-3 edge. I always say that USF Texas is almost a guaranteed round 11, like 90% of the time.
Yeah. Unless you're playing ranked, that teammates just pull out shotguns and sprint down middle.
Yeah, it's either shotguns or snipers in ranked. But
Sure.
This is not a ranked lobby. This is
Or shovels.
collegiate league. So we will see what happens. Is now Shaq is on a 2 spree. He's usually the bomb carrier here for CCL White, but he does not choose to take it. It's going to be Scoosh with the bomb here.
Yeah.
Going to be running Mountain. He's got that PPSH. I think all 4 members of this team are running Mountain, but it looks like there's going to be a big engagement in middle, as both teams seem to be packing it in. And it looks like Scoosh is going to get a good time. Zane is going to pick up the first kill. So man advantage here.
Zeus, can he? Zeus is running a shotgun. He misses his first shot. I don't know. Sees him.
Oh, he gets a hit marker on that shotgun.
Yeah.
That's the only downside to running shotguns in this game.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're not going to get those types of situations. Shaq did pick up a kill, so he is on a 3 spree here. But Zeus stuck in a 1v4. CCL White has the control here. They do know where he's at now. And I wouldn't be surprised if they just pushed him in.
And they just clean him up. Don't shade the shotgun classes. Oh, we're not.
They're great. The only downside is if you get them at range, you're kind of in trouble.
Yeah.
Looking at the scoreboard right here, you really need the rest of CCL Black to step up here. I mean, Cream is the only one positive, sitting at 8-6, while you have Brex at 2-8, Zeus at 2-6, and Zane at 3-7.
Yeah.
So I think Cream is really looking for his teammates to step up here, as they are one round away from being eliminated here.
Yeah, just get his trades.
Being knocked out of this game.
Just get his trades.
So Zeus is going to be the bomb carrier once again. It looks like they're going to go for this
execute.
immediate smoke. It looks like a stun kind of bounced off of a wall.
Oh,
he's going to get aggressive. Almost gets a good timing, but he's going to put this bomb down for his 4th plant of the game. First blood's really in favor of CCL White here. Currently 6-2.
Cannot pick up that kill. That would have been huge.
Cream with the first blood, but now it's a retake situation here. 4v3, now a 4v2. So CCL White really in an issue here, trying to get this retake to happen. Stents with the sniper is going to try to.
He's been amazing with it all game long.
Has had a phenomenal game.
Oh, he didn't see it. Oh yeah, he did.
Block might get some good timing. He's going to get a bad
one.
Time.
Oh. Going to round 10.
So CCL Black is able to force yet another round and get to within 1 of CCL White. CCL White wins this series is once again even, 1 apiece, and we play a best of 3 to see who wins.
I feel like Black is just one of those teams that just hangs around and just keeps jabbing at you until they find their way to get enough. It's gonna happen this map. We don't know, but it definitely happened last map.
It's a very well put way to say it. Cream with 3 first bloods, the only person with any first bloods on the team. So
Stan's looking through this, cannot find anyone, but yeah, Brex in the lower just waiting for Stents. Does he get the kill? He knows he's still there. He cannot get out with his life. I lost my kill.
So
Sorry?
Scoosh is going to go down, so it's a 4v3 situation here in favor of CCL Black. The big first blood going in favor of Brex here. He's on a 3 spree as well.
That was a big kill for Brex. He seems to play well when the pressure's on. Shaq sitting with his bomb on the stairs.
50 seconds left in this round. It looks like CCL White's going to take the slow approach here. A stun's going to go down bottom. He should get a hit marker on that, and he does. So he does have some information. That's Zane down low. He was stunned for a second. There. So some information on both sides of the map.
He is finally going to go down, but his feet are sticking out. That is a problem.
So some really bad positioning here from Shaq. He might be, and that's going to put Stints in a 1v4. He's not really going to be able to do.
Casters, if you want me between matches for minutes, I got something to say. That's JP. That's on JP. If he's down, he'll let us know. We'd love to have you in here. As long as you're not out here flaming us.
So round 11. It all comes down to this round. Will we see a 2-0 lead in favor of CCL Black, who come back yet again, or will CCL White close this one out? Let's hop on board with Stints, who has been the...
Where's Brex going to? Okay, so he still has the STG. Stance still watching this B site.
Stints with that sniper has been solid all game long.
Zeus has to get out with his life here. He can't play around. He has to get out. Or he can stand up and eco.
Top control.
Yeah, but Black loses Shaq.
That's a tough loss.
Yeah.
Goosh goes down as well, so CCL Black is now in a 4v2.
4v1.
It's all coming
Oh my god. 2-0 lead CCL Black. Wow. Like I said, they just hang around. They hang around, just keep throwing their jabs, and then they just come around with the right cross. It's happened both maps. Alright, I believe that Regal Nevermind wanted to say something.
In between matches. We're in between maps.
Gotcha.
So CCL Black able to take that big 2-0 lead, and it's another situation where CCL White has the control. They're up 5-3. They've got everything that they want. Like another map where you look at the scoreboard and it doesn't look as one-sided, but
just throwing away rounds. There's
so much balance from the CCL White team as far as it goes on just a kills and first bloods, and like they're playing everything right. It just seems like some things are just not going.
I don't know. It's just once again just key plays from people.
All right. Well,
keeping it short. We will be back
in just a moment. Thank you guys. Map 3 coming soon. We're about to get this thing kicked off. Arden Forest CTF is your map. CCL Black, I believe, leads this one 2-0. It's been so long that I don't even remember.
Mm-hmm.
It is actually.
You are
CCL
correct,
Black.
though. It is wrong on the.
I think it's. I think it's right on the screen. I think it makes sense. So we are heading into map number 3. CCL Black leads this one 2 maps to nothing. 2 comebacks, down 3-5 in search and destroy, and make the comeback.
The clutch factor.
Go up 2-0, and that hard point will be one that we won't forget for sure. So I want to kick things off here on Brex. Brex, I think, really is going to try to step it up here, go big. He's going to go to the ruin side to kick things off here with his buddy Zeus. So he's going to come back into the middle. He's going to see somebody fire tank, actually 2 people, but he is going to get taken out. So the ruin side of the map is currently being controlled by CCL White. And I believe that
White's
was
doing a good job.
Situation.
They haven't pushed back in their spawn. And you get one more wave and they can get a flagpole.
Yeah. This is also bad side, so if you're CCL White and you can get a flag cap here, that's going to be huge. You definitely would rather get, if you can get caps on this side, you can for sure get caps on the other side. Some shaky shots from Lonely here. It's going to put him down. And Brex is going to be pushing back up onto that ruined side of the map. Scoosh holding down.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Zeus.
Bunker side. He's going to see Zeus go over on that cabin head glitch. He's going to try to put some shots on a single fire.
Tapping it away.
Star in Fortnite. And unfortunately, he is going to get a good kill here. Still don't have a kill feed, which is really weird.
I have mine.
Some base defense here.
Zeus is putting in some shots over there.
That's a big kill from Lonely, as he's going to pick up Zeus off the cabin head glitch. A little bit of base from CCL White, but for the most part, no real big attacks to this point. He had that one little minor push from Black, but nothing came out of it. So
Lonely is just sprinting down mid-map. Looking out here like a running back.
But if we look at Stints, he's going to be Black.
Huge two-piece from Brex.
And that's a two-piece from Stints. As he's on a 3 streak in the back of the map, just trying to wait out, try to get his teammates to push. He's in kind of a rough situation here, and he is going to get taken out by Cream. Cream, who's on a 2. Zane's really going to have to step it up here. He is over by the bunker side in the base. He's sitting it over right now. There is somebody back in the spawn who is going to, he's going to juke and jive, but he's not going to anything out of it. 0-5 start here from Zane. They're really going to need him to pick it up to really make some noise on this side of the map.
You know, Brex, he does know his to light up the scoreboard, but my God, does he clutches up when you need to.
Seems to be in the right place at the right time, in my opinion.
Absolutely, so, and that's really important in this game.
On the cabin head glitch, he knows where Stints is. Like, he has called Stints from the get-go, and he's going to end up picking him up. Zane. Cream is actually on a 4 spree here, and he's up on that bunker side. He's going to be pushing that fire tank, try to get some mid-presence, try to get some kills here. Maybe we get some streaks, and there's going to be a trade there waiting for him, so no streaks on the side of the team, I do believe.
Those were good trades. If you get streaks on this map, it is so good for your teams.
It's so huge.
Yeah, you can just lock it down.
So we've got Stints pushing up the middle part of the map. He's going to get Zane. Zane 0-7 to start this game out. I can relate, though. I'm not very good at art in CTF, so I can relate. But an 0-7 start here from Zane.
A lot of awkward engagements with a sub.
Yeah, I agree. Stints pushing up that right side. It looks like there's going to be another push here from CCL White. One gonna be...
Rex finding his way. He's a sneaky little beaver, but does pick him. Scoosh does get 1. He gets 2. There's 2 more here. Scoosh. Pepper him some more. Pulls out his other gun. Pulls out a PTSD.
Going to get taken off on the left. So that's going to be another very good base clear by CCL Black. 1:30 left.
Black is just playing really good defense.
On a 3 spree after starting 0-7. He's kind of gotten 3 straight kills. So he's going to be working towards some streaks here. He's got an idea that there are some people in the bunker. He's going to put some shots on Stints, who is going to come around and take him out. Stints 10-5 to kick things off here.
But Brex does trade out stunts.
3 dead here for CCL Black. Make it 4, so that's going to be another good push for CCL White.
Spawns up on his flag. That is good information to have there in base. You have time to...
So some base defense coming once again. 50 seconds left in the first half here. We've got Doc pushing up the right side, trying to be a little sneaky here. That's 3 dead.
Brex,
the only one left
in this powerful position, gets 1. How many can he get? He's trying to read 1.
That's going to be a big spawn for Zane. Zane's going to spawn behind all of them. But he's not going to be able to get the kills. He is going to get taken out middle. And there's going to be a ruin.
That nade does connect the
overextend coming in.
Extension. This could be big, but Scoosh does pull the flag. He is pulling it to that side.
Zeus is behind everybody. He's going to get this pull and get this kill.
Yeah, he's going to get a pull and a kill.
And he's going to take out Shaq. So he's got the pull, but there's going to be somebody.
But there's someone fire cut, and they're going to finish this half up.
Cream is actually there for the gunfight. He's going to stop shooting, and it looks like the first flag is going to go in for CCL White. Maybe there's some shots coming in. Bruce is going to get taken out by a nade,
but no one's close.
So CCL White with yet another lead. Let's as the last 2 maps we have seen this team hold leads and then lose them late. But looking at the scoreboard, you can really see the domination coming from CCL White. 12-4 from Scoosh, and Stints with the 11-8. 9-5 from Doc. But
then again, it's the same thing that's been the past 2 maps. They hold it off their final push.
Yeah, and it works out to perfection. It seems like. And looking over at the CCL Black scoreboard, you really need Zeus to pick it up. 4-11. Zane, after starting 0-7, actually ended up going 7-4 in the second half. So
Zane here, can he get this trade? Yes, he can.
So we got 2 pushing up from CCL Black.
Does he
on
read
the
this to the
ruins.
left?
Zane's
How
gonna
good of
push
his
it.
teammate? Nope.
He's gonna try to get sneaky here. He's gonna
Stents
pick
gets
up
the
the first
flagpole.
kill.
He's just sprinting him down.
Stents is gonna have the
Trying to find
flag.
his teammates. I think.
Stents is gonna run it down middle.
Cheeks.
Looks like he's gonna get shot in the
Zeus.
back. He's gonna run
No.
to his teammate. That flag is not gonna go in.
Flag is
yet.
down. Cream pie. No.
It is gonna go in, and that
This
is
is
a
a
2-0
2-0.
lead here from CCL White. So a really big flag cap to kick things off. Like I said, this was the good side. So
Yeah.
2-0 lead. You've got about 3.5 minutes left. Are there any streaks on the side of this team? I don't think so.
Nope. Shaq with some nice shots. You're not picking
But I
up
mean,
though.
you look at the base, it looks like the control right now going in favor of CCL Black. They're going to need 2
Comes
flag
Brex.
caps, though.
Gets one.
Brex is going to pick up the first.
Oh,
He's gonna
cannot
get
find
out.
the second one. But is playing his life though. That is smart.
But they've got a 3-man push up all 3 lanes, so let's see what happens. And that's going to be Zeus down.
Do they not?
A trade's going to come in from Zane here. Zane's really been picking it up. But it
Brex
looks
is able to just walk right through. How does that happen?
looks like another good base defense here from CCL White.
Yeah, but if you're CCL White, you have to call out and know that this is going to cabin. You cannot let him through ice.
I want to go on camera for a little bit with Scoosh. He's 17-7 right now, putting some more push. Playing some good base defense. He's going to pick up 1, but get traded out by Zeus. So again, looking at the scoreboard here, you got 18-8 from Scoosh, 16-7 from Doc, who is on a 3 spree right now. He's going to be out on that ice road, going to push up cabin, try to get some kills here. But
He's
just
being
an
a sneaky
overall.
little beaver.
Oh, he's going to get a good timing. Brex didn't see him. And that's going to be another kill.
He's picked up, but Zeus is still sitting in the back here.
So we've got Shaq
They know he's in here.
sitting up in the bunker. They do know he's here, but he's going to try to
Get
make
picked
some
off.
plays.
Zeus,
Doug's
can he
gonna
find
get-
one?
I don't think they did know he was there. He's going to get the flag.
No, he didn't. Oh, that's.
So
Shame.
Zeus is going to be having to make the play here.
Does get stuck. That
Pick
could
up
be
one.
cost though. That's
And
the
he's
back
almost
does.
going to pick up the second. Shaq on a 2 spree is going to get this flag in. He's going to be really close to some streaks here if he can get this flag in. I don't know what he's waiting on.
Yeah,
And
he
then-
just.
the counter pull. Zane, while we were all sitting here waiting, Zane's on the other side of the map with the other flag. So we're going to have
Yeah,
a
he
stalemate
snuck
here.
through. He
Gonna
snuck
be a
through the
situation.
ruin side and quickly pulled it.
It's going to be a situation here where if you're CCL Black, you're going to want to start pushing up and trying to get this flag. Get some numbers down and get... If you're Zane, you might even have to push.
Yeah.
So,
The longer this goes on, the better it goes for CCL White to get.
oh, I agree completely. So you've got Zane sitting in the back with his flag. Shaq's in the back on a 2 spree with his. A couple kills for Shaq, though, and that could be really big to get him some streaks and really seal the deal for this map. Only sitting at 8-11, but he's not doing anything wrong from a sense of how he's playing.
Yeah, but
Zeus
they're
is
pushed
sneaking.
up.
Zeus is on a sneak, and he's going to get taken out by Doc. What a play
Yeah.
from Doc, who's 20-9 on the game. That's 2 dead as well. So things looking less and less probable for CCL
Yeah.
Black, and it looks like CCL White is actually
Doc does
forced
get spotted there.
a map
At
4.
some point, Zane's just gonna have to start pushing up with this team. Like they should all have airborne on, just be flying at them, trying to get those trades as fast as.
The only person you're really worried about possibly having streaks is Doc.
Ooh,
Right.
big kill by Brex.
But he
Even though
doesn't
there
have
is 35 seconds left.
Brex might get a good timing here. He
Yeah.
might get a good timing here on Stents, but Stents is
Ah.
waiting. He's ready for it.
Yeah, he's ready.
That's
Shaq
another
is
2
just
down.
sitting in the
That pretty much puts it away there. I
Yep,
think
this is a
we're-
G in the
Yeah,
chat.
but-
We are going and getting our London Docs. I'm
So,
actually
fourth-
excited for that.
Oh, here comes Zane. It's a little too late. That's the flag return, and that's going to be cap number 3 for CCL White. So
Wow.
they forced map
Doc,
number
just
4.
letting them know.
So a 3-0 CTF here on Arden Forest. So it's going to force yet a 4th map, and it's going to be a fun one, I think. London Doc's hardpoint. I think CCL White's really at this. I mean, like, okay, we played better. I think all of them are thinking we played better than CCL Black did on the St. Marie. but
Yeah, absolutely.
it's gonna be, and you have to think that that's going through their heads right now, is that we played better than they did in the hard point. We just got unlucky.
Yeah, and this is the
So
first time
it's
in
going to be
this
fun to
series
see if they can
where CCL
pull it
Black
together.
is
But
kind
looking
of
at the
like,
scoreboard, I mean, you look at this, it was just sheer dominance. CCL
yeah,
White, 23 and 10 from Doc. Scooch, 21 and 10, 18 and 14 from Stints. Shaq only went 8 and 11, but he did spend the second half
yeah, just sitting in the
practically
back.
with the flag, the last half of the second half with the flag.
Yeah,
So
and this is the first time in the series where Black has shown
a
a
great,
strong
a great,
defense with
yeah,
Brex sitting in the back picking them off, but White is finally able to overcome that and push through them trying to just stay in the game, and they just capitalized on that.
yeah.
Oof.
I definitely want to start out on the side of CCL White.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to start off with Scooch, to be honest with you.
Let's do it. Scoosh poosh.
So Scooch is going to have... He's been playing well. Like, don't get me wrong. Scooch has been playing great. And I think he's going to be key in forcing a map 5 here. So Scooch is going to get into a fight with Cream and Zeus here.
Yeah, right away, it does go immediately to the left side. Right?
Probably going to get taken out.
Like
I don't think they know
Zeus
Zeus
does come around, gets one, but he knows where they're spawning too. This is a smart play. He's got to ADS this. Get him off spot. Ooh. Okay.
Scooch with a big kill, 1-1, but right now the early time going in favor of CCL Black, up 11-0. So pretty good start if you're the boys on CCL Black.
3-1. I jinxed him, but Zeus is sitting in the hill, collecting time.
Zane on the flank right now getting streaks. He is on a 2 spree. Gonna be pushing in the back. He's gonna get this kill.
See how many
I think it's actually with a beautiful idea, but that does get spawned here for
a quick trade too.
CCL Black. So 10 seconds left. You're gonna have a 20-4 lead. You're gonna have a 20-4 lead, and you're gonna have spawns for the next match, for the next rotation. So
yeah, they're just gonna have Brex just sitting on this hill, sitting it down.
Scooch is right now. He's gonna get into a big battle with Cream here in the back of the map. Stint's also pushing it up, so they're gonna try to play the trades on this, and Stint's is just gonna straight out gun him. Spawn's now going back in favor of CCL White. And
if you're Brex, you just have to play your life. You have to play your life and wait for. I know it's
the neighbor coming in. This is so the trade's coming in now, and right now the control to CCL White, and the big break with Zane. Zane's on a big shot, and he does get taken out by Scooch. What a play!
Phenomenal shots.
But another 2-man push here coming in. Doc is going to get a nice 2-piece as well. So
Scooch trying to break in. Gets one. Can't get two.
That's the big thing right now. Scooch is trying to play streaks, trying to get those tier 2 and tier 3 streaks. 785. Only 1 kill away from that artillery.
Yeah, but Zeus is going to be finding this opening pick. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Brex is the next one in.
So if we head now 41-30, and it looks like there's going to be a contest early on here between Shaq and Brex. I still think Scooch is going to be sitting here playing.
There's his health, but someone is in the flank. It is Lonely. Lonely does get picked up though, but Brex is just chilling in the hill, having a good old time picking people.
That's a big kill. Scooch gets the full streaks off of that kill, so he will have all 3 streaks to work with whenever he wants. So I think if you're sitting there, CCL White is probably looking like, okay, we're not that bad. We might be down 30 points right now, and we might be out of the hill, but right now we're not in such a terrible place. As Zeus picks up a nasty 2-piece.
Zeus is just cracked out right now. He's
Brex 11-5,
nice
Zeus 9-7. He's only 250 off of those streaks now. And it looks like CCL Black is going to come out with that commanding 50-point lead, but he's going to...
Well, Zeus has to play his life. He can't... Stop. Don't ego chow this. Don't ego chow that. You have... Okay.
Scooch with a big 3-piece. He's going to be getting close to streaks again. Oh, Cream.
Oh, Scooch.
So even though that big...
With the bar in this back, he knows there's one more. Can he do it? Yes, he can.
Stint's working on streaks. He's only 225 off of those streaks now.
It's like Oprah Winfrey in here. Everyone's getting streaks.
And right now the setup really in favor of CCL White to get these 32 seconds left. Really well set up. Nobody's trying to push that underground right now, which really catching people off guard.
Especially if they
Doc's doing a fantastic job over on the Cole side, holding it down. So, last 18 seconds looking like they're going to go in favor of CCL White. But as soon as I say that, Zane with a nice couple of kills to get that scrap time.
Yeah, they're just collecting time right now, just boosting that lead, getting it. They can.
And even
But when you do that, you give up rotation. People are already immune.
For a second there. I would, if I'm Doc, I'd jump down. Get this time. You're 100 off a streak. Just get this kill, you get a streak.
Yep, there you go. He gets a glide bomb. Can he get a second one? That is huge. That is huge.
So you have full streaks on both sides. The fighter pilot is coming in here from Scooch. He does get one, but he also gets his teammate. So that team kill right there might cost some time here. 97 seconds.
How many can he get? Can he get the 3? Oh, that would have been nice.
So looking at the scoreboard, you got Doc at 15-8 really standing out here for CCL White. And Scooch also sitting at 16 and 10. Those are your 2 streak holders right now if you're looking. And Doc in the hill, but quickly taken out. So first rotation at hill. What do you think? What's your big takeaway so far, Ken?
It's still just close, you know. It all comes down to how they're going to use these streaks. And obviously, that's blatantly obvious if you waste streaks. But you see so many teams, even in the pro league, just they have them and they just don't understand how to use them. So.
Yeah, but you have 5 sets of streaks on the side of CCL Black. You have
True.
You might misuse 1 or 2 streaks, but I don't think you'll misuse all 5.
And they're just gonna rain down this artillery.
The artillery's gonna come in, and that's gonna keep, well, hopefully keep CCL Black off the hill, but they're still sitting there getting that time.
Yeah, this game has always had a problem with artilleries. It's just not saying it's broken, but yeah.
Apparently, if you're Optic Gaming, you're the only team that those artilleries hit if you're landing them. But right now, the big control, and this is big time because you don't see a lot of teams get a lot of time on the Statue Hill.
Yep.
CCL Black definitely held that down. So now, almost a 50-point lead here for CCL Black, looking like they're going to try to force a map 5 here. And there's going to be a big push. Brex is going to pick up Stu. That's huge kills. Scooch, the last guy coming up. He's going to reload. He's going to pull that machine pistol out. And he's going to take Scooch on.
He's on a 4 streak. Zeus, just sitting in hill, having a grand old time. This push is going to be coming in now.
I think it's interesting that they had Brex push up. Here comes that slide bomb here. Scooch is going to take out Brex. He's going to end that streak. But he's also going to take out Shaq at the same time. Keep that time. So all 3 streaks used for Scooch. I don't know if I really liked the way he used that artillery. Well, I liked it, but it didn't look like it was very effective.
Rotation. Brex, chilling in hill, just grabbing his time, having a nice cup of tea.
So the scrap time going in favor of CCL Black. Now going to be up about 170 to 91 here. That's a big lead if you're CCL Black, and you have rotations for the next hill.
This is bad.
What is CCL White going to have to do to turn this game around?
Win gunfights, in the words of Seth Abner. We're just not winning gunfights. But no, they're dying on rotations, obviously. Shaq is in the hill now collecting time, but struggle bus. Sense in the hill, trying to do everything he can, but they're just breaking their way through. Brex is just having probably one of the better performances we've seen, even from the start point.
It just seems like every time that CCL White gets set up in the hill, they don't really get that much time out of it. But,
yeah.
And you look at the scoreboard again, like this time it's a lot like that CTF. Where
is he gonna peek it? How does Brex win that? That is insane.
But he's gonna get that last 6 seconds, barring a contestation, which he gets. But they still, looking at it now, they still have that 70-point lead. Like,
and they're still set up for new as well. Yeah. Zane is sitting here front with a bar. He doesn't win that, but Doc needs to find his way. He is weak. Zeus just chilling.
You're at the point of Doc's got 2 streaks, but I mean, I will say this: I don't think that the Crane Hill is not the best. It definitely isn't the best place to use your streaks.
If you're going to use streaks at Crane, you probably should.
But I mean,
I would save the artillery.
Brex 32 and 17, absolutely going off for his team.
Man wants to win.
Does have
He-
2 streaks to his name as well.
He wants to show them that it wasn't a fluke and that he's.
So 204 to 123. It looks like CCL Black is going to try to close this one out.
Okay, here comes the glide bomb. Can't get anything with it though. That's misuse.
But I think you're looking at the scoreboard. CCL Black's up by almost 100 points, and I think Brex is probably saying, "Oh, it's okay if I don't use the slide bomb the best way possible."
Yeah, but even with thoughts like that, they're gonna put down an artillery and cut off their lane. So
But they're still getting the time. That's the thing.
yeah, and that's been the
CCL Black is in
problem
the
for
back still
CCL
getting
White.
time and gets the spawns. That's 3 dead.
I mean, Shaq, he's 15 and 29. You don't want to.
So
I'm kind of rough.
Cream and Brex and Zeus just all playing extremely well. The fighter pilot does come in, but it doesn't
They can
really
close it on this hill.
do anything. It doesn't look like they're
Go
going
in the
to
front, and he gets it.
Cream with a
Cream.
2-piece.
Jeez. Still in the hill, Zeus. Where's Brex at? We just gotta find our men. Looking for the beer. He gets one. He can get the 2-piece. He does get the 2-piece, but he gets straight up by a man on fire.
Scooch is right there for the trade, and so is Scooch to trade that off as well. And let's Scooch on a spree as well. 32 to 25 was on a 4 spree before he died there. So it's not over, but it's close.
Yeah, you can wrap this up as a GG. White with so many perfect holds.
I see why you're calling the artillery in that way. I do. I definitely see it, but I don't know if I like it.
Yeah. I think at this point they're just trying everything that they can do.
But now you're out of streaks, and I think Doc still has a streak. No, he used the spider pilot and
Brex is here.
Brex with 40 kills. He's playing out of his
Cream.
mind.
One.
They are
Raise them.
spawning out. They can still win off of here, but it doesn't look like they're going to.
Honestly, if you're black, just rotate to new, set up, get these. If you don't,
Brex absolutely trying right now. 41 and 23. Looks like the opening time might go to CCL Black, but there is a contest, and that Stint's gonna
he's
take
trying.
him out in the hill. So CCL White fighting from the grave, practically, trying to make this comeback.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible?
I mean, it's always possible. Is it logical? No.
That's
I mean, you got
gonna be 3
Brex just frying kids, piecing kids as they come into the hill. This is a GG. Wrap up the controller cords. See you in the scrims.
So CCL Black takes that CTF, or that CTF, wow, that hard point. 267.
What happens when you clutch up?
The 3-1 win.
If you give yourself a chance to win, and you play on your best map, you can do amazing
absolutely
things.
Goes off.
This is Brex's playground. This is Brex Docks from now on. He owns this yard. Alright, now can we please get Nevermind in here? I want to hear what this man has to say. GG's across the board. Brex honestly just took control of that map.
Yeah, 100% Brex.
Absolutely.
I mean, and you can't really knock his teammates either. Like 32 and 28 from Cream, 32 and 32 from Zeus with a minute and 20 in the hill.
They
Zane
played
didn't
perfect.
have the greatest game, but I mean,
He didn't need to.
he didn't need to. You have Brex dropping practically double positive with a minute and 50 in the hill. It's absolutely wild.
Yeah.
And I mean, you look at the CCL White scoreboard. Scooch and Lonely had probably the games that they could have to win. 36 and 30, 30 and 28. Both of them had full streaks. Like you were set up to win that match, but I guess you don't want to play CCL Black on London Docks.